Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Fhulk and today I am playing Orzhov Vampires Standard. And no, this is not competitive as the historic version, but I really had a lot of fun with it, even if I played only 1 hour in both best of 1 and best of 3. I lost against Azorius and Esper control, and also Temur Reclamation, that now are not gonna be as powerful as before due to the recent ban of Growth Spiral, Wilderness of Reclamation, and Teferi Time Raveler. Adding Cauldron Familiar, the current banned card in Standard now are 10, and 2021 is not even finished yet. So let's see what Wizard of the Coast will do in the future. Now let's jump into the decklist. I don't remember if I took it from somewhere or someone, so apologies if I don't give credits to anyone. First of all, this is a Vampires deck, and we have Knights of the Ebon Legion, an awesome 1-drop that can pump it and gain Death Touch. Then we have Vampire of the Dire Moon that has Death Touch and Lifelink. Revitalize to gain 3 life and draw a card. Eliminate to destroy target creature or planeswalker with converted mana cost 3 or less. Grasp of Darkness to give -4/-4 until the end to target creature. And then we have the fun part of the deck that is all around Veto, Thorn of the Dusk Rose. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And then 2 black, creatures you control gain lifelink at the end of turn. And well, consider what we have also as Sorin. Target creature you control gain Death Touch and lifelink until the end of turn. And it's a vampire. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. This is already awesome. The +1 also, you may sacrifice a vampire. When you do, Sorin Imperious Blood Lord deals 3 damage to any target and you gain 3 life. So remember, life gain, opponent loses that much life. And most of all, we have to complete this deck Silversmore Gnoll, that is a 3/1 zombie vampire creature that you can sacrifice, paying 1 and 1 black to draw a card. But the bad thing is, at the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, return Silversmore Gnoll from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So I can sacrifice it, deal 3 damage, gain 3 life, and at the beginning of your end step, this vampire will come back into the game. Bloodthirsty Aerialist, a 2/3 flying creature that said whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Last but not least, we have this creature flying with lifelink, Indulging Patrician, that says at the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, each opponent loses 3 life. Remember what we talked about before with Silversmooth, Null and Sorin? Well, you can imagine that. Second Sorin Planeswalker is the Vengeful Bloodlord that says as long as it is your turn, creatures and Planeswalker you control have lifelink. So in the sideboard we have Duresses, 4 Duresses, 2 Disenchant, 2 Glass Casket, 2 Eliminate, 2 Artless Act, 3 Noxious Grasp. I don't know how it's gonna be the metagame after the ban, but I think I might probably as well put Agonizing Remorse in the sideboard to fight against more control decks and remove some removals that I have in the sideboard. And apart from that, I think is enough theory crafting. Let's jump into some gameplay, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.
Hi guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That's all for now. Have a nice game.